question here is asking us what this 5 times 1.05 to the power of x is in relation to the rest of the expression. They also want us to select all vocabulary words that apply, so be careful making sure you get all of them. The key here is to know what each of these answer choices at the bottom means. So let's go through each of these very quickly. First up is the word term. A term in an expression in algebra is an element separated by plus or minus signs. So in our case, we have two terms, the 5 times 1.05 to the power of x and the 3. They are separated by this plus sign in the middle. Next, we have the word coefficient. A coefficient in algebra is the number part of a term that has variables as well. It is usually the first number, and it's the number that's going to multiply the rest of the term. So in this case, this 5 in that first term is being multiplied by the rest of that term, that 1.05 to the power of x. So the 5 is the coefficient there. Next, we have two words that have to do with exponential expressions, like we have here, the base and the exponent. You can see here the 1.05 to the power of x. That is the exponential part of the expression. I'm going to write it out over here. The base is the bottom, so it's the whole 1.05. The exponent is the power that the base is being raised to. In this case, it would be x. Last but not least, we have constant. A constant in math is a number by itself. It is a term by itself. And since there are no variables in the term, the constant is called a constant because it doesn't change in value. So in this case, it is the 3. So knowing all 5 of these vocab words should help you pick out which fit this part of that expression.